8 million people died from cancer in 2015. That is about 1/6 of the globe. And the body is made up of trillions of cells, which means that cancer can arise anywhere in the body. And today I'm going to tell you a little bit about cancer. Today I'm going to tell you the difference between normal cells and cancer cells, how cancer can arise in the body, and two types of cancer, which is melanoma cancer and lymphoma cancer. Cancer is an unchecked cell growth, which means that normal cells are being mutated into becoming cancer cells. So by accelerating of the cell divisions and rates of inhabiting normal and controlling of the system is what also causes cancer. Instead of growing only when stimulated by extending cells, cancer cells stimulate their own growth. And unlike normal cells, they can multiply indefinitely and they are more so what called immortal. Cancer cells can break away from their site of origin, enabling them to invade almost anywhere in the body, all the surrounding locating tissue, and express to different parts of the body. They can also invade the immune system, which can hide from itself to prevent the T cells that can attack them from growing. Now that I've formed you a little bit difference between normal cells and cancer cells, now I'm going to inform you about how cancer can arise in the body. Cancer can arise in the body because the change of the genes that control the way our cells can function, especially how they grow and divide, also by your lifestyle. So say if you smoke cigarettes, the harmful chemicals in cigarettes is what can cause you to have cancer because of all these foreign toxins that are coming into your body. Also, sunlight. Sunlight is a good thing, but too much sunlight can cause you to have cancer because if you get too much of the ultra rays, that is what is causing cancer. Also, by what you eat, and what you eat is like the processed foods, nitrates, which are in ham and bacon, that can cause that, and not drinking enough water, that can make it arise in the body. Now that I've told you the difference between normal cells and cancer cells, now I'm going to I've told you how cancer can arise in the body. Now I'm going to inform you a little bit about two types of cancer, which is melanoma cancer and lymphoma cancer. Melanoma cancer is the form of cancer that develops in the cells of the outer layer of the skin. And they look like flat, tan, brown, and black spots on the body. And it is a serious form of cancer because the body is made up of trillions of things, and it is serious because it spreads to almost any part of the body, because the body is the largest organ, which protects us from heat, sunlight, injuries, and infections, controlled by the body's temperature, and it can store our fat and vitamin D in our body. So when you actually sit there and you eat, and whenever you sit there you have melanoma cancer, it affects everything in your body because your body's protecting itself from all these organs. It's protecting your organs, and it's helping you to be safer with your organs and everything. So having melanoma cancer is a really, really bad cancer. Also, lymphoma cancer. Lymphoma cancer is a cancer that begins in the lymph cads, which is located in the back, which is the back of your neck, and it's the lymph nodes. And it is the T cells or the B cells. It is a disease that fights the white blood cells that are part of the immune system, and they are abnormal, and they are the buildup of the lymph cads and of the lymph nodes and the lymph vessels, as well as other organs in the body. There are two types of lymphomas, which is Hodgkin's lymphoma, which is usually formed by the B cells, and when it's formed by the B cells, more so this is It's harmful. The Hodgkin lymphoma is harmful, but it's not as harmful as non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Which non-Hodgkin's lymphoma is it affects the large group of cells that it can grow quickly or slower, and it can form from the B cells or the T cells. So when you have non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, it is more serious, because it can grow quickly or it can grow slowly, and you never really know where it can start because you have lymph nodes located in the back of your neck, but you have lymph nodes almost everywhere in your body. So now that I've told you the difference between normal cells and cancer cells, and I've told you how cancer can arise in the body, and I told you two types of cancer, which is lymphoma cancer, and the difference broke that down into non-Hodgkin's and Hodgkin's lymphoma, and I've told you about melanoma cancer. Thank you.